Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. Today I want to try out the alcohol markers that I had ordered on Amazon. They came in the mail now. I know I talked about this in one of my videos. Perhaps maybe in the coffee video that I had. I think I talked about it on there, that I had ordered myself alcohol markers. And so we are going to go ahead and give them a try today. They come in this really nice pouch that you can zipper up. I ordered the 120 piece. Of course, you can order much bigger packs, but I decided to try them first before I go ahead and order a really big set. So as you can see, I have not even opened the pack yet. So we're gonna go ahead and give these a try. And they come in a little caddy here too, I see. I'm already thinking I should have just left them in that package that they came in, or in that little bag that zips up. But I think this will work too, and then I'll put them back in there after to store them. Okay, let me just see here. Oh, okay. So it has two separate caddies where they are sitting in. Right at the bottom, you can see. Oh, aren't those colors just ever beautiful and lovely? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna set them. They're very wobbly here in this container. That's kind of funny. They kind of look like Jello. But yes, and I've got my two new coloring books here that I have just recently purchased, and we're gonna go ahead and try them out. I am not in my craft room. Maybe my voice sounds different. I am on my main floor in my craft room I used to have. It's not a craft room anymore, it's the office. But there's beautiful natural light here, so I thought this would be a good place to set up and give them a try. And I got my glasses with me here, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and maybe start off in here. And by the way, if you did not see a flip through of these gorgeous coloring books, you'll have to go back to my coffee video. Oh my goodness, they are just beautiful coloring books. I've got a shadow here if I put those in front of me. I might have to move them back. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and pick a page here. I just want to do something simple for now. Yes, there's a lot of simple pages in here, but I am just looking, just seeing what let's go for this one right here. I'll fold it over like this. No, that probably won't work. I just want to get my markers here beside me because there was a bit of a shadow right here from the window from where I had placed them. Just making sure I am in view here. And let's see what they are like. I am not familiar with alcohol markers at all. I am just used to regular, plain, simple markers, so we shall see. This is warm gray, but it definitely looks brown to me. Let's see here. Okay, where is my browns at? Oops, I'm moving you here with my stand. I'm on the stand that I used to have for recording, and so oh goodness, I'm not used to this. All right, this one says chestnut brown. Here's a chocolate one, burnt orange. I'm looking for one that would maybe resemble a coffee cup. Rose beige. And then of course I picked the red one for the heart. I think we'll go ahead and start off with the heart. And they have 2 ends to it. They have the, it just says twin art sketch marker, but it has the wider angle end. And then it's got the tip end. So let's see. I am not a professional at all when it comes to coloring. So let's see here. And I don't have the book close to me, so I'm kind of at a very awkward position here from how I'm sitting. I don't know if they bleed through or not. Please don't judge me. I am not good at coloring, especially with markers I have not used before. Okay, I was watching a video on someone coloring with the alcohol markers, and they were saying not to stop in between because then you'll have that line in there. And that's exactly what I have. I have a line in there. And as I can see, I can't go too close to the edges with the wide tip because it will bleed right over the edge. So I know that now. Let's go with the chestnut brown for the lid. Do I want to use? I'm going to try and use the narrow tip for the edges. Oh my goodness, they color so nice. What is the difference between the alcohol markers and the acrylic markers? I would like to know. I don't know why. These just kind of spoke to me, and I thought, oh, I should try these alcohol markers because the lady I was watching was using these, and they just look so good. Oh, hard to open these to begin with, I guess. Now, you guys, I haven't colored in ages, so I feel a little bit out of place here coloring and giving you an example. I should be the least person to demonstrate these here for you. I'm sure there's a lot of other channels that would do a much better job of this than me, but I bought these and I had talked about it on my channel, and so I thought, well, then I may as well use them on here too and share with you how I like them. Let's see here. Let's do this one for the second layer. Not the second layer. The next step, I should say. This is a warm gray. I might just go ahead and add some music and while I finish this page, so you don't have to sit here and watch me struggle maybe in agony here. But so far I really, really love them. Here, let me just try. I really do like the wide tip better. Well, I guess that depends, right? But you can of course cover a lot more in a short amount of time. And you can kind of, if you use the tip, you know, for the edges, and then just turn it over and do the wider side to do the rest. Oh goodness, I am definitely making streaks and whatnot here. Not professional, you guys, not professional. Yeah, I think I might just go ahead and finish coloring here and put on some music for you, and then at the end we'll talk a little bit again. So what is my take on the alcohol markers? I absolutely love them. They're definitely a keeper. I love how they color, how easy it was to color, and I love it that they have a wider tip and a skinny tip. So if you're doing like a very fine detail page, you can use the skinny end. And I'm sure with practice, one would get much better at it. I even tried to make sprinkles on the macaroon cookie, of course, failed at that. But however, it was a lot of fun coloring with them. And I absolutely love all the beautiful colors. Like I said earlier, this is a pack of 120. You can get way bigger packs and you can also get smaller packs, but I think this right here is plenty. I did a little bit of research. So the alcohol markers I have here, they are a dye-based ink suspended in alcohol. And they don't really smell much like alcohol. At least I couldn't really smell it. They smelled strong. Maybe very slightly, but not very strong at all. And they're supposed to be very smooth for coloring and also very good for shading and blending, which I did not do or try here. It says they are a translucent and they are quick drying, which I noticed that they dry immediately, so there's no smearing, no nothing. And I don't know, I have not tried the acrylic markers, so I'm not really quite sure what the difference is, but from my understanding is the acrylic ones, you cannot blend or shade with them as nicely as with the alcohol ones. So if you want to do more research on them, go ahead and Google it. And but this was just a fun little video here of me trying out for the very first time my alcohol markers, and I am in love with them. I think I'm going to be doing a lot of coloring whenever I have a little bit of spare time. And so I really enjoyed it, and I really enjoyed using the markers. No, I'm not sponsored by them whatsoever. I purchased them on my own, and it just looked so fun when other people were coloring with them, so I had to give it a try for myself. And that will be it for today. Hope you enjoy this short little fun video here. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.